Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada has confirmed that the list of eligible fields of study for the post-graduation work permit will not change throughout 2026. For international students, this freeze matters because the field of study rule has become a major decision point when choosing a program. Many students assume that finishing a Canadian credential automatically leads to a PGWP, but the reality is more technical. If the program's classification of instructional programs code is not on the eligible list at the right time, a graduate can complete school in Canada and still lose access to a PGWP. The freeze brings one clear benefit: predictability. Students planning a program in 2026 do not have to worry that their field will suddenly be removed mid-year, and those in non-eligible programs should not expect new additions to appear during the year either. The key takeaway is that eligibility is determined at the CIP code level, not by a program's marketing name or a broad subject label. Two programs that sound nearly identical can map to different CIP codes, which can lead to different outcomes at the work permit stage. IRCC groups PGWP eligible fields into 6 broad categories. These are agriculture and agri-food, education, healthcare and social services, science, technology, engineering and math, trade, and transport. However, these categories are not a simple checklist of programs. Each category contains many specific eligible CIP codes, and that precise match is what determines whether a graduate meets the field of study requirement. This rule does not apply to everyone. It primarily affects certain non-degree graduates, especially those tied to the timing rules around study permit applications. Some students may be exempt, including many degree graduates, but exemptions can be date and situation dependent. So students should verify using the same approach IRCC uses. The most practical advice is to confirm your exact 6-digit CIP code with your school and then use a searchable tool to look it up by code or program keywords. Common mistakes include relying on a friend's similar program, searching by broad terms without confirming the school's official code, switching programs and graduating under a different code than expected, and overlooking timing rules. If a program is not eligible, realistic options include choosing an eligible program, considering a degree pathway where applicable, or confirming with the school whether an alternate classification is legitimately appropriate.